Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alma Astuti and today I'm gonna do the middle task from English for Tourism from my lecturer, Mr. Zabarun. The task is speaking to foreigner or native speaker, but I don't have someone, and then I use AI to help me. So without any further ado, this is a video. Hello there, my name is Elma. What's your name?
Hello there, my name is Emma. It's nice to meet you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you asking about me. How about you?
I'm doing well too, thank you. It's good to hear that you're doing great. Is there anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yes, of course. Emma, do you have any favorite food right now?
Yes, I do have a favorite food right now. I would say my current favorite food is a classic, gooey, cheesy grilled cheese sandwich with a side of tangy tomato soup. It's a comfort food that never fails to satisfy my cravings. How about you? Do you have a favorite food you're enjoying at the moment?
Oh, I see. I never tried, the grilled cheese, but I will try maybe later. And my favorite comfort food is chicken soup, but special from my mom. My mom made it. That's my favorite one, my favorite comfort food.
Oh, chicken soup with a special touch from your mom sounds really comforting and delicious. Family recipes always hold a special place in our hearts, don't they?
Yes, it is. And I really love because right now I'm really far from my home, and sometimes I miss my mom that she cook, like when she cook everything is she cook everything and then serve with family and we eating together.
I completely understand being far from home can sometimes make us miss those special moments of sharing meals with our loved ones. Your mom's cooking sounds like it was made with so much love, and it's clear that those memories are very special to you.
Yes, it's very special to me because mom love is everything.
That's absolutely true. A mother's love is truly something special and irreplaceable. It's nice that you have such fond memories of her cooking and sharing meals together as a family.
And Emma, other than grilled cheese, what do you favorite food? Do you have Asian food or even like Western food that you like?
Yes, I do have other favorite foods besides grilled cheese. I enjoy a variety of cuisines actually, both Asian and Western. Some of my other favorite foods include sushi and other Japanese dishes, spicy Korean fried chicken, Italian pastas and pizzas, and Mexican tacos and burritos. There's so much diversity in food around the world, it's hard to pick just one favorite.
Oh, so you like the burritos and sushi and then other. And I'm gonna ask you because I'm from Indonesia. Do you have any like favorite food from Indonesia? Like maybe drink or even like snack.
Of course. I've heard of some Indonesian dishes and foods before, but I haven't had the chance to try them myself yet. I'm familiar with dishes like nasi goreng, satay, and rendang, and drinks like es teh and es kopi. I'm also aware of some common snacks like bakpia and kerupuk, but I haven't tried them yet. I'm definitely open to exploring more of Indonesian cuisine. It sounds diverse and delicious.
You must try it because it's really good, and then have a different taste from other country that you may been
Thanks for the recommendation. I'll definitely keep an open mind and try out some Indonesian cuisine if I get the chance. And you mentioned nasi goreng earlier, which I mentioned before. It's a delicious dish. So I'm open to trying ayam since you mentioned that's one of your favorites. At today with some breakdowns because seems
Um, I said mi ayam, not just ayam. Ayam just like chicken. But I mentioned is mi ayam.
my apologies for the misunderstanding. You mentioned mi ayam, got it. That would be a different dish than just ayam. What's mi ayam like?
Mi ayam is like chicken noodle soup, but have a different broth, and then you have a noodle inside that, and then you have of course the chicken and the vegetable like pak choy, and then you have what is called a fried shallot, and when you cook the chicken is made from the aromatic things like turmeric, and then sweet soy sauce, and then daun salam, and everything that makes this the ayam is aromatic.
Wow, that sounds like a delicious and aromatic chicken noodle soup. Combination of a flavorful broth, tender chicken, and a variety of vegetables like pak choy, along with the addition of fried shallots and the aromatic ingredients like turmeric, sweet soy sauce, and dan salam, must elevate the dish to a whole new level. It's making my mouth water just hearing about it.
You must try it, and I recommend that if you like spicy, you can add sambal. You know sambal, right?
Yes, I do know about sambal. It's a spicy chili paste or sauce that's commonly used in Indonesian cooking, right? I've heard it adds a delicious fiery kick to dishes.
Yes, you're right. That yes, you said before like spicy sauce that you add on your food and makes better. But sometimes if you don't like what is it called? You don't really like spicy. You can handle it. You just put a little bit amount sambal.
Gotcha. So sambal is a versatile condiment that you can adjust to your taste. If you like it spicy, you can add more, but if you don't enjoy too much heat, you can just add a small amount. I'll definitely keep that in mind if I get the chance to try it. I might start with a little bit of sambal and gradually increase the amount if I can handle it.
You must try it because it's really good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask you something again. Do you have any like favorite food in other country, like maybe like Korea or even like Italian? You know?
Yes, I have a few favorite fruits from different countries. I love trying exotic and seasonal fruits whenever I travel or explore new cuisines. From Korea, I really enjoy trying persimmon and Asian pears. From Italy, I absolutely adore the juicy and flavorful figs, especially when they're fresh from the tree. And let's not forget about Thailand's delicious mangoes. They're absolutely succulent and flavorful.
You should try rambutan, because that's exotic food from Indonesia too, and you can say that rambutan have taste seems like lychee but sweeter. I think yes, it is sweeter.
I've heard of rambutan before. It's a delicious tropical fruit that's often compared to lychee in terms of taste and texture, isn't it? I find it really intriguing that people say it has a similar taste profile to lychee. I'd love to try it someday, hopefully soon.
You must try it because if you don't try it, you mess up with your life. And I recommended other fruit is called salak and sour soap. Salak, the it have other name. It's called, I think, snake fruit, because uh, uh, the fruit have like snake uh, skinned like that, and the sour soap is one of my favorite food, because you can taste the tangy one and the sweetness and the little bit sour, like it's really good.
Those both sound really interesting. I've heard of salak. It's shaped like a banana and has a scaly, snake-like appearance, right? I've also heard it's nicknamed snake fruit. And sour soap sounds intriguing. It seems like it has a complex flavor profile that balances sweetness with a touch of tartness. I definitely plan on trying them both in the future.
You should try it. And of course, one of my favorite too is durian. You must try it. Maybe for other people, durian is, is stingy. It's really not that good. It smell like, it's not really good to smell like garbage, or even like just garlic, raw garlic, they say. But that's one of my favorite food, because the durian have like creamy texture, and then you can just like custard thing from the fruit.
Durian is definitely a controversial fruit, isn't it? I've heard it's known for its pungent odor, which people say smells like raw garlic, or even worse, sometimes like a garbage dump. But I've also heard that the taste is much different from the smell, with a creamy, custard-like texture and a sweet, rich flavor. It's actually quite popular in some regions, right? I'd love to give it a try someday and see for myself.
Yes, you should try it too. And you can ask me back, like other thing you want to know about food.
Sure, I'll definitely keep that in mind. It's always great to have someone else to turn to when you have questions, especially about something as enjoyable as food. I might have some more questions, so I'll be sure to ask if anything else pops up.
You can ask me back about everything right now, about the food, of course.
Sure, let me consider a question about food. Okay, I have a question. Are there any traditional food combinations in your culture that might seem strange to outsiders but are actually quite normal and or delicious? I'm curious to learn about unique food combinations that may be considered normal in your culture but might seem unusual to someone unfamiliar with your cuisine.
Yeah, we have it. It's actually avocado. Avocado in Indonesia is, they make it become a juice, like juice alpukat, and they mix with condensed milk, and or even like fresh milk to add more like, creamy and liquidy, and then you put ice, and maybe you sprinkle a little bit the condensed milk. That's make a lot better.
Oh, that sounds interesting. So in Indonesia, you use avocado to make a drink similar to a milkshake, right? You blend it with condensed milk or fresh milk and top it with more condensed milk and sprinkles. It seems like a creamy and sweet treat, and I can imagine it as a refreshing drink during a hot day.
Yes, it is really refreshing, and you can taste the creamier from the avocado, and then you can taste the sweet from the condensed milk. It is the perfect way to enjoy avocado, I think. But I'm not a judge you guys to put avocado in the toast, because I tried it before and I like it.
That sounds like a fantastic way to enjoy avocado. The creamy texture from the avocado combined with the sweetness of condensed milk must make for a delightful treat. And I agree with you, there's no right or wrong way to enjoy food. Sometimes trying unconventional pairings can lead to surprising deliciousness, like avocado on toast.
Yes, of course, because everyone have their own weirdness combination in food. Oh yeah, do you have the weird combination when you eat food?
Well, I have a few weird food combinations that I personally enjoy, but they might sound strange to others. For instance, I really like dipping my french fries in vanilla ice cream, as the sweetness of the ice cream complements the salty flavor of the fries. Plus, it's like a mini dessert after every bite. Do you have any weird combinations that you personally enjoy?
Yes, I do. But this is not like combination. Wait, I have one. I really like you know, sausage, sausage, fried sausage that you eat with apple. It's same with your combination. Like you have a sweet from the apple and the saltier from the sausage, and then the crunchier, which really make you excited. But another fact, when I was child, I really love just you know drinks up the sweet soy sauce, or we call ketchup manis, and that's I can drink like w- one in a half bottle, when I was child.
Wow, that's quite a unique combination you enjoyed as a child. Dipping sausage into ketchup or sweet soy sauce isn't something that would normally come to mind, but it's fascinating to hear how you found enjoyment in it. As for the combination of apple and fried sausage, it actually sounds interesting. Like you said, the sweetness of the apple and the saltiness and crunchiness of the sausage could create a unique flavor experience. I'd be curious to try it.
You must try it. It's really good, but in the first maybe you think it's weird, but it's really good.
Sure, I'll give it a try. Sometimes unusual combinations can be surprisingly delicious. It's all about finding new flavors that complement each other in unexpected ways. Thanks for sharing your unique food ideas.
You're welcome, Emma. Maybe that's it's what I wanna ask you about food. Thank you very much, Emma.
Of course, no problem at all. It was a pleasure chatting with you about food. If you have any more questions or discussions in the future, feel free to reach out. Thanks for your time and take care.
Thank you, Emma.
You're welcome. If you have any other questions or need anything else, don't hesitate to ask. Have a great day.